Thanks for putting on pants, Derp. Unlike these two jerks here. Guys, it's not a nudist colony.
I mean, no mas pantalones.
Well, if someone wants to buy a bunch of leather...
Sorry. Okay, well, let's get started. I don't have an intro idea. Still don't have an intro idea.
I thought you were recording the whole exchange there with us, with pants.
Still don't have an... Sure, that's our intro. Hey guys, Tofsky here, Derp wearing pants. Welcome back to SevTech Agents.
That was terrible.
Shut
up!
up!
You make that a big deal.
Really, really bad.
So this time,
Obviously.
things that we will likely be doing. I'm planning on getting Vash to help me make the area for the pens a lot nicer. So we basically have one animal pen, and we're going to separate things. And I kind of built an area to do that. So
I need a casting table.
Casting
so Vash,
table.
here, follow me.
Okay.
Follow me if you want to live.
I can let that.
So right here, I cleared out an area.
The seared bricks were placed in one of the chests. I
Does
saw
it
them
matter
just
if
on
it's
the
close to this thing? Is it too close to this thing? Like
I don't know how this thing works exactly.
Ah, thanks.
I don't know either.
Yeah, they were just on the ground at one point when we were about to log off.
Yeah, I was doing something with them and my internet cut out.
So, what does this thing do here, guys?
What does what do?
This thing, the blood altar.
Pyramid of blood sacrifice?
It's for blood magic.
It's okay to build a pen near it?
Sure.
Cool. So,
Actually, that might come in handy later on.
I'm thinking, what is this?
Yeah, we can sacrifice the llamas.
No.
No. I'll do self-sacrifice stuff.
Well, I mean, it is
10 by
possible.
10?
To automate the thing, no.
For
You
each
could
pen?
possibly do a nice
No,
pen out here.
that's not what I meant. What I meant is,
And this
if
is
you
one
want to
for each
actually,
type of animal. And should we connect them?
Separate them.
So I have like 2 blocks
if you
between
want to
them?
actually sacrifice the llamas, you could just give them like a constant regeneration buff, and then just keep.
Does regen kill them?
Vash, I don't have a pickaxe, but I placed the block in the wrong spot.
I don't know. I think I broke it.
So we'll probably have to... I'll probably take out this tree, this yew tree.
Well, don't make them all in a line. We gotta have it a little bit spread out, but I have an idea of what
But then we could take out over this way.
I've just been doing that for no reason.
I guess
need
let's
sand.
sleep through the night. That's not a pickaxe.
Hold on.
I have a shield.
That's a better shield.
Here, have a shield.
you need a shield.
Vash, don't. Here.
Here, Vash, have a bed.
I already have a bed. Who needs
Yeah,
it?
go sleep on Tomsky's.
Oh, I have my own.
Are you guys going to sleep
I
through
made
the
it
night?
last episode.
Yeah, I'm going back to my room.
Okay. Vash, you kind of just do random not straight for paths, right?
Yeah, they're more aesthetic that way.
It's not entirely random, but you want it to go offset on one side and then back to the left. But you want it to still generally be 3 wide.
Here. Make a path towards this area.
Oh, what made you make a basic shovel?
Inmu gave me one. Oh wait, no, I had that in my inventory. That's old.
I gave you my shovel
Maybe Edmu gave me that one.
and my pick.
No, you give me your axe and your pick.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys sleeping? How many people are sleeping?
1 out of 6.
Is somebody else able to sleep?
We only need 3.
Okay, I'm sleeping.
I can't. Unless I run back to the house.
It's daytime. No, it's not.
Someone in the house go to sleep. They're-
Thanks, Fiber. I'm also using my wrong microphone, so hopefully there's not too much background noise.
No, it's fine at the moment.
You guys won't hear it, it's just recording. Bring some dirt, Vash.
I'm not that far.
I wish I could just like record like my Discord output sometime.
I'm going to go and dig up a beach.
What? No.
Well, they found a desert
Go to the
for you to go.
desert.
Okay. So which way is the desert?
Check the map.
Let's find out. Firefly altar? No.
There, fixed.
Desert there. That's a reasonable distance.
Here, take your shovel back. I have one already.
Oh, okay.
But I used yours, so I don't waste durability on mine, because mine's good for stuff. Mine gets worms.
Okay, I'm gonna take out some of these trees, this way. I'm sure you're fine with
I
that.
do not have enough food for this.
Well, you should have plenty of food.
Yeah, no, I just don't have enough on me.
Why do none of our horses have leads anymore?
Because the
Good
leads disappear
question.
over time. You're supposed to take them off, like, every once in a while and reset them.
That's really dumb.
It's vanilla Minecraft issues.
I was not aware of that. It's been a while since I played vanilla. Or Minecraft in general, to be honest.
Yep. Raw llama meat.
Did you kill my
Anybody
llama?
have any more like hides?
I didn't kill a llama, no.
I've got 16 dried hide, which is what we need. I'm trying to make resin for them now.
Tufts, do you have any cobble on you?
Yeah, why?
Okay, because I've got some salted hide that I'm now drying.
I need more chisels.
If you
'cause
get the
my
resin,
chisels
just
are-
hand it to me, because I guess
Where are you?
I'm the designated leather worker.
There's the dried hides, by the way.
I'll make my way there.
But you said you had. You said
Here's
16?
half of it.
Oh, and here.
I threw it out for you, Vash.
Can't that also be the resin also be ground up with the normal grinder?
We don't have a normal grinder. I tried to use the horse grinder, but there's no horses attached to it.
Right here.
There's some casts right by the blood altar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably slower, but it doesn't cost the hunger.
True. Well, you can. I was using 3 different stacks at a time, so. But yeah.
Does it actually grind 3 at a
No,
time?
it only grinds 1, so it's pointless.
Is that decaying yet? Is there more spots on here? No, okay. This is such a thick treat area.
So, the casting table.
It's only there temporarily. We're gonna
That's
be
not what I
switching
was-
it out constantly, so.
That's not what I was. What I meant to say by that. I'm saying is like, is there any way that we can get like taken care of?
Get
Like,
what
to-
taken care of?
Like automated, you mean?
No, to be able
not
to
in this
actually.
age. Actually, it's age 3, I think, 2 or 3.
Because using the porcelain melter, unless we can like more regularly control how many of each we put in there, is just gonna be a pain.
Yeah, it is a pain. We can
Especially-
not get a redstone clock until later.
Can we not even get like a lever?
Nope. Leather maybe, but why?
Because if leather also, that means we could basically turn the hopper on and off. So if we needed to like say, okay, we want to switch it out instead of making tin to make copper, pause it so it stops putting it in there, so you can.
We can get a button right now. That's about it. That ain't gonna help us.
Derp's,
We have pressure
Derp's that guy
points.
from that kid's song where
No,
the
we
guy's
don't.
job is to push buttons. Derp works in a button factory. I don't remember that song. I only know that it exists.
In a move, I give to you the blocks of tin smelted. Oh, hey, tin shield. Thank.
Yeah,
Thank?
you're welcome.
Just say welk.
Welk. Yeah, welk. I made tin shields for mostly everyone.
Now we just need to get some bronze swords. Or
I'm working on
copper
bronze
swords.
right now, believe it or not.
Okay, is that any better? I'm probably really quiet. There, how's that?
You are quite better.
Way better?
You've got that nice asthma
Way better.
quality.
I actually put my pop filter on this one now.
Nice.
I haven't used that pop
You want
filter
me
in
to put my
years.
pop filter on my
Go lick it.
No, you lick your own pop filter.
my
But
pop
look-
filter is also called a sock.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Can someone make some blue dye and some plant cloth?
No.
We'd not do that yet.
Why do we
How-
need it?
I would like to make a positive chisel design to make this a lot easier.
Okay, give me a second, I'll get some. You said blue?
Blue.
Yes,
Cool.
blue plant powder, some plant cloth, and a bucket of water.
Yeah, not
I'm
purple,
on a
Derp.
mission. I'm on a mission.
Oh.
I know that's...
I never confused blue for purple. I'm not colorblind.
Yes, but you made
He's
purple
colorblind.
carpet.
That was intentional.
Wow, why did you make purple carpet? What's wrong with it?
Who makes that much purple carpet, though, Derp?
Vax,
Right?
just remember you can do colored
Was that
terracotta.
even recorded? Does anyone even know what we're talking about?
Toski does.
The truth is out
I
there.
don't remember if we recorded that. That's old.
Yeah. Let me give you context. We were playing Pixelmon on a server at one point. Now, no, I know for a fact we didn't record that because it was just us. That was the Fishbowl server.
Yep. Where the mods
Yeah.
were, or the admins on the server like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, on that, we were trying to be water-type gym leaders because gyms weren't exactly established yet. So it was just kind of like, hey, we're your gym leader, so you can come fight us type deal. And so because of that, we built a giant fishbowl as our gym that, of course, had some cool, like, redstone layers so to get into the house. Like, you'd, like, go, like piston extender elevator.
We should do
Take
that
you
sort of
up and
thing as a
down.
series sometime.
Yeah. We and this was all this thing was huge too. Like you're talking somewhere I have a screenshot of it.
Do you actually
If
still
I
have that?
I have a screenshot. It's not a very good screenshot, but you can just see it like I was underwater when I took it because I thought it looked cool. It's probably
Oh,
on
wow,
my
that looks
hard
good,
drive
Vash.
somewhere. I'll
like the wall?
see if I can
Yep.
find it and send it to Toski, and maybe he can put it in post so that you guys kind of know what we're talking about.
But yeah, it was
But,
definitely pretty sweet.
But the whole purple carpet thing is because in my room or somewhere, I don't even remember exactly.
The entrance,
I-
and then
carp-
everywhere.
Yeah, carpet was a
Carpet
new
just
thing.
came out, and you're...
To give you an idea of how long ago this was. And so I was like, ooh, I want to make carpet. And so I made purple carpet because that was like the color I had on hand, and I placed it like just trying to cover the floor because like I didn't quite know how how to use it, if that makes sense.
Yep, no, that's fine.
Because
Derp didn't know how to use carpet.
well, it was a new
Well, to
thing.
be fair, it
GG.
just came out.
And
I know, I'm just bugging him.
I've never been much of a builder, so it was kind of like, okay, I was experimenting with like how it looked in different ways, and then like it got shot down as soon as Toski like came in and like overreacted to it and was like, why the fuck did you make so much purple carpet?
Hey, Toski, it's because he's not the special.
You know
And I'm
what?
just like,
I purposely overreact to like 90% of the stupid things Derp does just so he realizes they're stupid.
like, and then it becomes a joke that never seems to die.
Like pork chops.
Like,
Obviously.
oh yeah, the pork chops camping. That was recorded, right? Was it? No, it wasn't. I remember because we were talking about how we wish it was recorded. Let me explain that in case people aren't familiar. At one point,
So it's about to get dark. Can people get ready to go to sleep?
people, we were talking about going camping because I was about to go on a camp trip or whatever with my family,
Band camp.
so I went, and was kind of just getting ready to go do what I was gonna do, and I was talking with, I believe, Archon, I think, about how, like, hey, yeah, going camping. It's like, oh yeah, I like going camping with the camp food and everything, like, like, and like the first thing I had said was pork chops because that's something that we had eaten recently, and I knew that's something that we've eaten before while camping. And so Toski was like, "Who the fuck takes pork chops camping?
You joining us,
What the
Lila?
hell, Derp?"
No.
Okay.
And
No,
Lila
thanks.
joins and just hears that and just leaves.
Yep. Lili
And
would not
so-
take pork chops camping, confirmed.
You guys are just
Who's not?
upset because
Derp,
you didn't think of it.
Go to
first.
sleep.
far away.
Or Vash, go to sleep.
Yeah, Jimbo, go to sleep.
I'm surrounded by golems.
Derp?
Yeah, Vash, go to sleep.
I'm sleeping.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, there you go.
There we are. Thank you.
Vash.
Just name the
For
word out.
some blue dye, I don't know how much you need.
I just need one piece. Let me put this downstairs.
He just needs the one piece.
You're not the only one that got. Okay. I was just making sure I'm not the only one that was like, ah. But it's okay. I have apple pie. Apple pie.
I have
But
apple
yeah,
pie in the freezer.
A lot of jokes about me originated from Toski overreacting to things in a glorious way. Even things that aren't even just stupid, just in general, like the pork chop camping thing. That's literally just like something that I've done with my family before, because when we went camping, we never went like camping. We had an RV.
Glamping.
And so, we had like all the amenities, so we would grill things or whatever. So one night we had like barbecue pork chops or something. So it was just a thing that I just came to mind because I'd eaten it recently, and then Toski.
Well, if you have a
had never
way
heard
of
of such a
keeping
thing.
the pork cold, then go
Yeah,
for
it's a
it.
fridge. Like
You
it
know
was
what it
we were
turns
in an
out?
RV.
We have eskies and stuff like that.
No,
You
we
can just
do not
chuck
have
it
a
in a
fridge.
hot pot and put it on the fire.
Yeah. So it's not like
On
we
the
took
bed.
pork chops and put it in like an ice cooler to take us with us camping. And I think that's part of why Toski reacted like that,
I've
because that's what he thought of. If I'm wrong, correct me.
I would do
no. The whole conversation was like, why would you take pork chops? Typical camp food is like pork and beans, like a can of pork and
Yeah.
beans, or like some chili or something. Pork chops.
Or make chili.
Most
yeah.
people like,
There's-
yeah. As far as I'm concerned, most people wouldn't like be eating something with like a fork and knife while camping.
Yeah, usually when you go camping, you want to fix like a stew, something you can do in a Dutch iron.
I mean,
Hot.
we did cook those kind of ways too. Like that's not the only way that
Wow.
we ever cooked.
Toski, I know why he did that, because he's fancy. That's why he cooked that way.
Cup of butter.
He's a camping connoisseur.
Yeah, camping in a
Do you camp with
Camping in an
your?
RV.
Do you first of all, Derp? Do you camp with your top hat and monocle on, or what?
I mean, of course, those are obviously camping essentials. Can't forget the freshly pressed and dry cleaned tuxedo as well, and the white gloves.
The white gloves.
I actually will okay. When I went to my senior prom, I actually
Archon.
bought a top hat, white gloves, and a cane, and I went with it. and everyone loved it.
Oh, Archon's fault.
You're crazy.
Archon is not in game yet. you
Yeah,
idiot.
it was a good time. But unfortunately, due to me and my date had to leave early, so.
Hold on a sec.
So I ended up
See
giving the
crafting
top
stuff.
hat to like
What?
one of my more eccentric friends, and
What, Vash? What you need?
Oh, that's why Derp was so loud. I had him on 200%. Were you working on a turntable?
We need certain things before we can do it, though.
We can actually make one now.
Yes, but we can't spin it.
Oh, you can't hook it up to the horses?
No.
Makes sense.
That's why I haven't made one yet.
And the other buckets are from the Between Lands, which I don't think we can do yet.
We've got, yes, we need to finish the Shoggoth stuff before we can go to the Between Lands. Which means we need Monolith Stone.
We need Archon.
Is that why
on
Archon's
server.
getting on?
Yes, that's why our...
Did you actually ask him to come on for that?
No.
Ah,
Alright, I won't be
send
able
him
to
a
stay
message
much
asking
longer.
if he wanted to come on.
Naturally assumed.
It's implied that Archon is joining us to get us Monolith Stone.
I see.
Why is this all the way over here?
So apparently I can't bake bread in a cauldron.
We have a furnace right there.
Grill, too.
Wait, you're making bread? Can I have some bread?
I mean, yeah,
Bread
when I
burger?
Double break the bread, make it toast.
No, you can make it
Put
into
some
sand-
marmalade on there, please.
I would like a
And then make
baguette.
it into toasted
Oh, I would
sandwiches.
love marmalade on it.
Don't put any of that Marmite shit on it, though.
squeezy
What
Marmite.
about Vegemite?
That's
Ugh.
even worse.
Vegemite 2.0.
It's evolving.
I'm
Stupid
sorry, I don't
Americans.
understand how Australians can eat that.
Stupid Australians.
Jackra,
Call him an
Cream
Austrian.
cheese in with it.
Jackra, explain to me, how can an Australian eat like what's it called?
Good question.
You don't know. Got it.
Good answer.
Veggie yeast.
Yeah, yeast. Vegemite's just it's just yeast.
Pretty much it.
I don't understand.
It's
I
yeast
am the
and salt
yeast of thoughts and
Yeah.
love.
with vegetable stuff.
Well, when I was a kid, well, so my mother's side, and so my grandparents on this side here that lived in this area, they were
Oh,
German.
man, this is so far away.
Sauerkraut. Yum.
So it was always like, so I had like a lot of German things like, one of the meals I had, I believe my mom called it Dinsticknadler, which was it was like potatoes, onions, and like dumplings fried up together.
Yep.
I had one of my favorite recipes, sausage soup with like German sausage inside it. Oh, you put sour cream in, it's so good. I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious.
No, it sounds so good.
What type of animals do we have? Cow, pig, sheep, chicken,
Pink
Render
sheep.
pig.
Yeah,
and
horse.
so 5
Llama.
pens. We'll do 5 pens for now.
And anti-chicken.
There's no anti-chicken pen.
There will never be an anti-chicken pen, apparently. So we're
Nope.
just always going to have this possible threat of having our house just blown to smithereens because we can't contain the anti-chicken in a better way than a hole in the ground.
Idamu's the one who put it there, so it's Idamu's fault if the house blows up.
That's not my point. My point is we haven't corrected the error and everyone
You just
to it.
kill the chicken.
So I found another Stonehenge.
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
Also, Vash.
Yeah?
How do you actually build with chisels and bits?
It takes forever.
Very carefully. Pretty much.
You can make
I don't recommend it.
patterns.
Like, I get
That's
what
what I
it
was asking
can
the pattern.
do, but the thing is, I tried to mess with it in creative mode, and it was just like, how does anyone even use this? it's like it doesn't give me the option to have like a block grid, like a grid of things, so I can like set where I want the bits to go to.
There, I fixed the anti-chicken
You
story.
had to build it from the bottom up.
Did you blow up the anti-chicken with a chicken?
No. No. But I guarantee you no chickens are getting in there.
You closed it off completely.
Yes. In a way that you can still see the anti-chicken.
What'd you put glass over it?
We don't have glass yet.
Can't we just put glass in a thing?
No.
Oh, he put
We have a
slats
furnace.
Yes.
over it.
See? It works, doesn't it?
Technically, I suppose, maybe.
I guess.
It works for now.
Get rid of these stupid trees.
For now, he said. Now.
Until we get glass.
There's so much work in clearing the space out for animal pens.